Hello, church family. It's a beautiful day in Arizona. I want to share a brief devotional thought with you today. About 5 years ago, I attempted to go on a 50-mile bike ride with one of my friends. It was going to be the longest bike ride I'd ever gone, and I got up early. We went. At the 45-mile, we were almost home, and he departed to go to his house, and I departed to go to mine. I decided to take a shortcut through a park just a mile away from my house. As I was slowing down, my tire got caught in the rut of a concrete on the sidewalk, and my bike flipped over. I went head first on the ground. Now, suffice to say, I was scratched, I was bleeding, I was hurt, I was worn out after riding 49 miles. I sat on the bench to recoup. I thought about calling Lisa to say, come pick me up. I can't make it the last mile. But then I said, no. I've ridden 49 miles. I'm too close to the finish line. I'm not going to stop now. I picked myself up, got on the bike, and drove home and made it to the finish line. As I thought about that, I was reminded of a scripture in the book of Nehemiah, which I've been reading about lately. In Nehemiah chapter 6, Nehemiah was attempting to build the walls of the city of Jerusalem. After 6 long weeks, the end was in sight. Now, with the finish line in sight, Nehemiah gets a call from some of his enemies, one named Sanballat, and says, come meet with us out in the plains of Ono. Now, they wanted to get Nehemiah away from the wall to distract him so that they could harm him and make him not complete the wall. Oh, Nehemiah saw right through that, and he sent a reply to them that said this: I am doing a great work and cannot come down. Why should the work stop while I leave it and come down to you? You see, Nehemiah remained focused on his goal. He wasn't going to be distracted by his enemies to come down and stop the project that God had given him to do. As I thought about that story, I'm reminded how it applies to our lives in many ways today. 2 ways I want to share with you today. First, we need to stay focused on the task at hand. If it may be your marriage, it may be cleaning out your garage, it may be your job, it may be a Bible reading plan. Whatever the task at hand is, stay focused. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to listen to someone say, hey, take a break. Come on over here. And before you know it, the task is never finished. How many unfinished tasks are there in your life? Oh, I would hate to start counting so many things you started, but you did not finish right there. You see, I believe the devil will send many well-meaning people to say, take a break, come see me, rest a while. But before you know it, his intent is to get you to not complete the task. So the first thing I learned from Nehemiah is stay focused on the task at hand. The second thing I learned from Nehemiah, we need to finish what we start. We need to finish what we start. Nehemiah was almost finished building the wall when he got the call from Sanballat. And see, he was too close to completion. He was not going to quit. How many times have we started something and we did not finish? We started a project and we did not finish. We started a 6-month job and we did not finish. We started tithing, but we did not finish. We started a daily Bible reading plan, but we did not finish. We started a ministry project. We started marriage. There's so many things that we started in life, but we didn't finish. As a pastor for over 40 years, I'm 62 years old. My prayer is that I finish strong. Your prayer, if you pray for me, pray that I will finish strong. I want to be a man of God who loves God and serves God and does not fizzle out at the end. So what I learned from Nehemiah are 2 things, is that we need to stay focused on the job at hand. Number 2, we are to finish what we start. And as I think about that, I pray that you will apply that to your life and wherever you are today. Nehemiah, a great example for us to follow. May God bless you today and have a wonderful, wonderful day.